Hello YouTube, this is Rugged Savior, and I'm going to start off with the main topic by asking a simple question. Does the reward system in Call of Duty actually reward the player who deserves it? The answer to that question is mostly no. From Call of Duty 4 all the way to Black Ops 1, the reward system has never actually been about offering the spoils to those who enact direct merit towards the objectives of the match. Instead, the reward system was all about who can rack up a good kill streak, even if it means the objectives were not even pursued, or in fact, avoided altogether. So, why do people avoid objectives in the first place? Now, the main reason being the kill streak counter resets upon 0 for dying one time, which ultimately destroys the motivation to jump out for the flag or bomb site in order to help the team win. Another reason is due to how players don't wish for their kill-to-death spread to reach negative levels so they can appear skillful to the eyes of the lobby and on their YouTube channel. Now, there are some objective players out there who disregard their kill-death spread, in addition to sacrificing any rewards they could have earned. Rather than being selfish and hiding behind cover, it's always the objective player who snatches victory from the jaws of defeat, and this happens more often than you realize. So let's roleplay here. Let's say I interview a random person who doesn't play video games that often. I ask that person, Mr. So-and-so, let's say two teams are playing Capture the Flag. I explain the rules to him, and he understands that the goal of winning is capturing the enemy flag while keeping the friendly flag safe. Let's say there's one player who captured the enemy flag 3 times, returned it 5 times, and has grabbed the enemy flag a total of 8 times. Persistence. Now, should that player be rewarded? Mr. So-and-so replies, yes. Why? Because that player went above and beyond through adversity to help his team win. Now, let's say there's another player who had no captures, no returns, didn't even bother to grab the enemy flag while it was even right in front of him or her. Instead, that player decided to kill as much as possible without dying. Should this player be rewarded? Mr. So-and-so replies, not as much as the player who pursued the objectives. Some merit can be given to keep the enemy team at bay, but the workhorse of your friendly team is the one who captured all of those flags. Then I reply, well, Mr. So-and-so, even though that's what should happen, it doesn't. You see, Call of Duty really just rewards the player for their kill streak, meaning, even with several tweaks in the later installments, the majority of earned rewards comes from simply avoiding death. So if I were to replay that scenario, the objective player who helped the team win will most likely not receive any spoils due to their constant deaths. Meanwhile, the player who avoided objectives will receive every bit of the spoils, both in-game rewards and external praise from YouTube. So, if that's the case, how does it make sense? It's like a football player who dances and poses on the field. Yeah, he didn't help his team to victory, but hey, he sure did look cool, right? Now, I'm going to take an example from The Christmas Carol in regards to how rewards should be offered. In the part of the story where the small boy is asked to buy the prize turkey, or whatever it's called, Scrooge adds, I am in earnest. Go and buy it, and tell them to bring it here, so that I may give them the direction where to take it. Come back with the man, and I will give you a shilling. Come back with him in less than 5 minutes, and I will give you half a crown. Now, I don't quite understand how money worked back then, but I'm pretty sure that was a lot. So, this is an example of how a reward system should be like. Rewarding the objective play, and offering even more should that objective play be skilled. If that objective play is not presented, then there is little to no reward. It's simple. A video game title that follows this example is Halo 4. The reward system is set to where the points don't reset, small portions are given for simple kills, and the larger portions offered for objective pursuits. So why can't Call of Duty follow the same path? Sure, Modern Warfare 3 didn't properly execute the support strike package functionality, and Black Ops 2 had the right idea for offering more points towards the objectives, but the fatal flaw was how the points reset upon death. The point is, both games had the right idea in regards to rewarding the objective player, but couldn't effectively establish a flawless system. The Call of Duty reward system that I believe should exist cannot be fully explained here, but I do have a forum topic on the Call of Duty website. The link to that page is in the description below. So what do you think? Do you believe Call of Duty developers need to enact a better reward system for those who deserve it? Leave a comment below, and have a nice day, everybody.